I'm Kristen.
Hey, I'm Scott.
Hi, I'm Skyla. And I'm Holden.
And we are
the Jean Team.
And today we're at Ripley's Aquarium for the opening weekend of the Festival of Trees. Ooh. We're gonna go see some gorgeous trees. What do you think? Are y'all ready for an adventure?
Let's go!
Right up front at the aquarium, we have a penguin band. It looks like they're all playing a different instrument. My favorite tree up front is the sea turtle upside down tree. We have some nutcrackers welcoming us into Ocean Wonders. This year they have a scavenger hunt, so we are very excited to go hunt for some Christmas trees. Islands of the Pacific is beautiful. We're learning about penguins while we look at the trees. Montana, very beautiful.
This is my tree.
Georgia!
Georgia!
Skyla's our Georgia peach. We just went to Atlanta and we visited the world of Coca-Cola. We visited the College Football Hall of Fame. We have a whole playlist and we had a great time, didn't we? Maybe Girl Scouts were founded in Georgia? Did we find a favorite tree? I think we did. What's this? What's this? Mommy. Oh my goodness. I'm obsessed. The penguins, of course, have their black and white tree. They look very dapper. We have Maine. Maine, of course, has the lobster represented very well. It's very appropriate that they put the Maine lobster right next to cheddar, the orange American lobster. Cheddar is 1 in 30 million. West Virginia has some cardinals at the top. Some bears, birdhouses, very rustic. Let's go find more trees. Michigan has a car at the top, unsurprisingly. There's also a lot of animals because the Detroit Zoo was the first zoo in America to feature cageless, open exhibits. Heading into the Savage Seas, we have a Grinchmas. This is a great tree. I love that they incorporated some new ones this year.
Santa, I need to save you.
The Kraken is even having a holly jolly Christmas. This is great. I love it. We're trying to figure out which clue goes with what. We've got 3 trees, starting with Idaho. We do have a potato for Idaho, but it's known for gold mining. I did not know that. Gold mining. The Virgin Islands is a beautiful tree. The U.S. purchased the islands from Denmark for $25 million, and drivers drive on the left side of the road. The fun fact for Minnesota is that the Mall of America is the size of 78 football fields. I knew about the Timberwolves, Vikings, and Twins. I did not know about the Gophers. This is our kids in a nutshell. Skyla's focused on the hunt. Holden is playing. We just posted a new full tour of the aquarium, all the exhibits, all of our tips, so check that out. We will put a link in the description. We have the annual pass to the aquarium. We've had it since the kids were toddlers, and we absolutely love it here. The Festival of Trees is included with aquarium admission, and it is just such a fun, festive, beautiful event where you also learn. So that's a bonus too, when you can take the kids out and learn something. Massachusetts. This one just makes me think of Thanksgiving and the Boston Red Sox. What did you learn about Massachusetts?
This state is home to the only wax museum devoted entirely to pilgrims.
We have Indiana, and the fact about Indiana, Scott already knew.
Indiana is home to the first long-distance auto race in Indianapolis in 1911.
I love how Indiana has this ice hockey next to the cutest ear of corn. Indiana also has one of the best ornaments, the leg lamp from A Christmas Story. Illinois, we found out, is the hometown of Superman. This one says rodeo because Colorado hosts the world's largest rodeo. Would have thought that was Texas, but it's Colorado. Why does this one have Batman? I need to know. Connecticut's tree is very blue, which I love. It says Connecticut's home to the first hamburger, color TV, phone book, and helicopter. If you love pink, have I got a tree for you? The Puerto Rico tree could be one of my favorite. This is absolutely gorgeous. Puerto Rico means rich port. They had abundant gold that initial Spanish settlers found on the island. Nevada, very gorgeous tree, of course. We've got Elvis and Vegas. My sister's happy place is Las Vegas, so this is her tree. Hershey is considered the chocolate capital of the world. We have a whole series of vlogs where we visited Hershey and had the best time. All the yes. Are you a Hershey's person or Reese's? I'm Reese's, 100%. The kids would say Hershey's. We all know about the Jersey Shore, but did you know that it's a seaport state with the largest seaport in the U.S.? If you love teal, have I got the tree for you? Florida's tree is all about the flamingos, which I love very much. All different kinds. Ooh, look at that sassy flamingo. Look how cute these are. Another silly flamingo over here. Oh, we do have a gator though, of course. What's really funny is that their state bird is a mockingbird.
They were born in Ohio.
I feel like a lot of tree toppers are blue this year.
It's pretty color.
North Carolina, first in flight, although they were born in
Ohio, birthplace of aviation.
OH. He left me hanging. IO. They have all different kinds of Santas, and I think he might be one of the best. I had no idea who this scary guy was, but Scott told me he's the Wake Forest Demon Deacon. They have a lot of teams. That guy does not look scary. This guy, frightening. And then look at this little doxy driving a car. Awesome photo op down here. Loving it. You're like the princess of the holiday season.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's comfortable.
These are your guards. Hello, my bud. You're just so photogenic. Oh, hi. How's it been going? Do you like the Christmas trees? Me too. We walked right by your tree.
I don't think it was there.
I think you were ready to play.
Yeah.
How could you miss it with all this red? Holden and I are born in the same state. Do you know what to say if I say OH?
I-O.
There you go. Cleveland is home to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Got all these little Buckeyes. My brother-in-law will love this, the Cleveland Browns. As we progress down toward the living gallery, the trees get darker and more lit up. We have arrived at Scott's home state tree, Kentucky.
Cardinal, state bird, and lots of horse racing.
Delaware, the first state to ratify the Constitution. I totally knew that already. Now we know why this state is all about America. The beautiful. I love how sometimes the facts are just totally random. This one, first state to ratify the Constitution, and horseshoe crabs are commonly found along the shore in May. I love Wyoming's Topper. I very much want to go to Yellowstone, the first official national park. One of the questions was, what's the birthplace of country music? We all know Tennessee, but did you know Bristol is known as the birthplace? I would have said Nashville. Are you allowed to have this many state songs? I knew Rocky Top, but my goodness, that's a lot of songs. Even the Mermaid Life photo op is festive. This is amazing. We've got a lot of trees here heading into Sloth Valley.
Each October, they host the world's largest international hot air balloon fiesta.
In New Mexico. I love this tree with all the hot air balloons on it. Even Santa's in a hot air balloon. Nebraska, the birthplace of Spam, the 911 system, Kool-Aid, and home to the world's largest woolly mammoth elephant fossil. In Nebraska, Santa doesn't need a sleigh. Look at their state song. How does this go? Like, Let's figure this out.
Go Mississippi.
I like it. This
Mississippi.
Santa's ready to go explore the wilderness.
Davy Crockett.
Davy Crockett Santa. Arizona is home to the Grand Canyon, which I very much want to visit, but also, did you know it has more telescopes than any other state? They need to have a telescope on here. No telescopes, but a very sassy cactus. They also have some spicy peppers. They even have pepper garland. Holden, what do you think California is known for?
Sports.
But what else?
Grapes.
And grapes make
Wine.
wine country. This is a beautiful tree.
Mom, did you see this? It actually has liquid in it.
It actually has liquid in it?
Yeah.
Ooh. I didn't realize I needed to thank Missouri for having the first ice cream cones. Even the sloths are ready for Christmas.
Always thriving.
Adorable. The sloths get their own tree.
It's a very slow tree.
Very slow. They're even hanging. Look, this one's like, wee, it's Christmas. Holden, did this tree make you sleepy? North Dakota. Farm Fresh. The Grand Forks Potato Bowl is one of the state's most popular events, but they have some good taters there. I love this lighting on you. Are you ready to go see some sharks?
Yes.
Let's do it. Dangerous reef. Skyla's getting some exercise. Sing it. Well, hello, all of you. Gabby! Are you ready for the holiday season? I know you are, you beautiful sea turtle. We've been to a lot of aquariums. Our tunnel is amazing. Hawaii is gorgeous. Look at this chill Santa. Hawaii is the only state that grows coffee. And more than 1/3 of the world's commercial supply of pineapples. I don't know if you can see it, there's a massive pineapple right here. It's kind of fitting that the Kansas tree doesn't have lights on it, because I feel like I know who was responsible. How are we doing? We've gotten quite a few. Ooh, that's so scary. It's like right over your heads. Alabama workers built the first rocket to put humans on the moon. Iowa, the only state with 2 vowels.
Or does it say overall has?
Someone just pointed out, it has to mean the only state where the abbreviation is 2 vowels, right? Look at this silly cow. Washington with the coffee. Texas, of course, has the longhorn. Very nice. Vermont's a fun tree. Very autumnal tree for Vermont. What did you learn about Vermont?
They feed their pigs Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
I want to be a pig in Vermont. That's a weird thing to say, but
What's Ben and Jerry's ice cream?
Ooh, like the good ice cream. You can tell what state this is without any explanation. You don't have a sheet for this one.
And the music.
You know what's funny? We see these trees every year, and I feel like I'm learning the facts for the first time. Every time.
We're concerned more about ornaments. We're
True.
concerned more about ornaments in the past than actually the fun facts.
Right.
So this is fun.
Arkansas has the only active diamond mine, but do they have diamond ornaments? Yes, they do. Oklahoma's tree topper is great.
I don't see
Look at this skink moving around.
it. He looks too much like a snake for me.
Ooh, hello. Look at his little legs.
I'm running if I see that through the bushes.
If I see that face, I'm gone. This is kind of an elf on the shelf tree. Over next to the Bearded Dragon, we have South Dakota, the home of Mount Rushmore, which we've never been to. That's on the list. Look at all these gorgeous lights. Now we've got the sassy pig. Virginia, the birthplace of a nation. Lots of red, white, and blue on this one too. All the military represented.
20.
You got 20 now?
Yes.
Wow.
I only got 9.
Ooh, there's one coming in hot.
Oh. 21. 22.
They're very friendly today.
Yeah.
This event runs November 10th through December 31st, so it's one of the longer running Christmas events that you can take advantage of early on in November. We love coming back because we keep seeing new things every year and even every time we visit during the season. More trees as we head into Planet Jellies. Washington, D.C.'s tree has one of my favorite fun facts, which is that 2 U.S. presidents kept alligators at the White House. If you know which ones, leave it in the comments. I really love these ornaments for DC. They even have Honest Abe up in here. Wisconsin, the dairy capital of the U.S. We have Wisconsin to thank for most of the milk in our country. Beautiful topper on this one too. Utah's snow is unusually dry, so it has the world's greatest powder. Clearly Santa is loving it. Also, shout out to just how much garland they put around here. That just makes it look so beautiful. In New Hampshire, Mount Washington has recorded some of the coldest temps and strongest winds. That this tree is amazing because it's upside down, just like these upside down jellyfish.
Yeah.
Is that what you were gonna tell me?
Yes, and they added the mirrors at the end kind of thing.
Let's go check it out. They did just add this. Whoa. We're vlogging from all over.
Wait.
Which camera? Which camera? Whoa. Hey. Hey.
Hi.
We just did our tour of the aquarium, less than 2 months ago, and already they've been adding to it. That's what I love about this place. Oh, that'll happen. Down the pity.
Expecto Patronum.
Rhode Island has the nation's oldest carousel and the oldest tavern. It's been serving patrons since 1673. This ornament is amazing. New York is heavily about the Jets and pizza. New York does have the best pizza. What other pizza fact did we learn?
That Pizza Hut started in Kansas. I never would have guessed that.
It's like we're encyclopedias of useless knowledge of the states.
Useless, very useless knowledge. Maybe it'll be good on pub trivia.
Yeah. Why does Oregon have a log cabin, you ask? Well, it's because the largest log cabin in the world was built in Portland to honor the Lewis and Clark expedition. Skyla, what are you doing?
Organizing.
You're organizing their magnets. Scott aced the test.
Out of every single one.
was-
On every single tree.
What's something you learned that you didn't know before about one of the states that surprised you?
The largest rodeo is in Colorado. I would have thought it would have been Texas.
Yeah.
But we haven't spent that much time out in the West, so I would have no idea. But that was pretty interesting.
Out of all the states we saw today, which one would you like to visit that we haven't been to yet?
Oh, maybe Kansas?
Kansas.
I don't know why.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming along with us to Ripley's Aquarium for the Festival of Trees. They do an amazing job every single year. The locations of a lot of the trees changed this year because they've made so many changes to the aquarium in the past year. Again, check out our video with the full tour of the aquarium with all of our top tips and tricks. Being here is an awesome way to get the holiday season started. Looking at all of the trees.
It's a good starter because it starts way before Christmas, like before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, one of the few things you can do in this area before Thanksgiving that's festive and fun. Let us know in the comments. Are you the kind of person who's ready for Christmas as soon as Halloween's over, or do you wait until after Thanksgiving? This year, we're actually going to be in England for Thanksgiving. We are leaving in a few days for an epic 12-day adventure in England and France. Are you excited?
Yes. Who wouldn't be?
We have so many amazing videos coming your way. I cannot wait. So everyone have an amazing Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, all of the holidays, and we have way more awesome holiday festivities to share with you when we get back to the Myrtle Beach area. So be sure to check those out too. Thanks so much for coming along with us, and we'll see you soon.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
And as always,